Alright. Video blog 11. Here we go. Favorite thing of the day. Pizza. Papa John's is good. And Domino's is okay. I had Domino's tonight. It was really good. I don't know why, but they stopped doing like the little Parmesan herbs on the crust, which I loved. They didn't do that for this pizza for some reason. It pissed me off. Still ate the entire thing, because I'm a fatty. More pizza's good. Flying pie is alright. My cousin kind of exaggerates that a little bit. It's not that amazing. Round Table and Little Caesars I kind of put together because they're kind of the same. Not amazing, but, you know, they'll do. They're cheap, so. I don't know about Round Table. I don't really go there that often. Yeah. Oh, Polino's, if you don't know, it's a store in Woodinville, Redmond. Got a couple around. They're okay. They serve really small portions for overpriced amounts, prices, whatever. So, yeah. YouTube video of the day. I was suggested it by Brie Honstein, and it's called the Yes Dance. It's so funny. You have to watch it. It is slightly graphic, although it's covered up, so you don't need to worry about that. Just be prepared. It's a little bit raunchy. Yeah, and make sure you do the one by Punch Robert, like on YouTube. Like the guy's name is Punch Robert. There are a whole bunch of other videos of idiots doing it in like their schools and stuff, so just ignore those. Quote of the day. I'm not actually sure what was said in the quote. I just know how it happened. We were in Mr. Tosh's room, and Mason was leaving to go to a baseball game or something. I don't know what he plays. I don't care. But we were all sitting there. We were reading. He walks out. We're still reading. And all of a sudden we hear, help! Or something like that, like help. And it said like super loud. I was like, help! And we're all like, whoa, what was that? Mr. Tosh is like, what the? We're all cracking up because we have no idea what's going on. But we knew Mason was probably in on it. He probably did it. Maybe he said hell or something. I don't know what goes through those kids' heads. These youngins nowadays. Psh. Oh, movie of the day. Megamind. I just watched it like not even 5 minutes ago. And I came up here and did this because I kind of have to do this every day. Otherwise, I'm a retard. Or stupid or something. So tomorrow's is going to be good. You should make sure you watch that. It's going to have a bunch of guest stars. You know who you are. Megamind I loved. It was great. It had capes, spikes, heroes, villains, fighting, monkey fish things, lasers. You know, I dig all of that. Yeah, it was honestly a good movie. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. It's got Will Ferrell, Brad Pitt, Tina Fey, that one guy, Jonah Hill. He's in a bunch of movies. He's kind of a freak. He's funny. Next on the list. I'm sorry I do these things so late. I know you want to go watch the newest video blog by Peter Shue, and I'm loading it at like 11 or 10:30 or something. It's ridiculous. I know. I'm sorry, but I had like track and school and stuff, and then I have other things I'm doing, and come home and eat dinner, maybe do some homework, forget all about it until like an hour later. I'm like, oh, gotta go do this. So I'm sorry. Deal with it. Thank God it's Friday. TJIF. Because we juniors, I don't know about you other guys, you've probably had it hard too, but we've had a hard couple of weeks. We had like end of the quarter, which we had to get all our late stuff in, and then we had our research project was due, and then for the honors they had a bigger research project which was due a little bit later than ours. So they still didn't get a whole lot of time. Like, I thought we did this like kind of rushed for Mr. Tosh's, but you honors people, I'm sorry. I mean, you're like, it's like looking at a long distance when you're practicing, and there's like, oh, how are they doing that? Just keep running and running and running. Some of them are like faster than some of our sprinters when they're running long distance. and it's just depressing for them and us, because we're slow. Well, we're not slow. You guys are fast sprinters. I'm sorry if you were offended by that. But, yeah. Long distance is hardcore. You guys are cool. Where was I? What was I just saying? I shouldn't scratch this stuff out until I'm done. Juniors, yeah. And then, got all these things due. Got the big old memory verse we did a while back for the for Spanish. Thank God, we have like 2 weeks off of Spanish. It was amazing. I guess that was 1 week. It's been a long week. Stay up late doing stuff, whatever. I want a cape. Is that weird to say? I don't think so. I think it would be cool if everyone had their own cape, because, like, back in the day, I don't know if it's necessarily true, but I mean, if you can imagine, like, you're a pilgrim, or, like, you know, medieval times or something, you know, if you're, like, Jesus' time, you got, like, a cape or, like, a cloak kind of thing. Like, covers you from the sun, rain, you can use a blanket. It's multi-purpose. I don't think we should not have them. I think we should have them, because capes are cool. Might get in the way, I guess, in like a crowded hallway, but I want a cape. Big black one. Sleek. I was just watching Megamind. Keep that in mind. See what I did there. Megamind, whatever. This may be weird, but I mean, I'm sure you guys have all thought it at some point. I wish my hair was a different color. I mean, I love black. If I had to choose a color, it would be black. But if I could have straight white hair, not like old person, like gray, gritty white, but like white, like, you know, unnatural, like dyed. You know, you look at like Japanese white hair, and you get a whole bunch of kids with like white hair because they're weird in Japan. So I think it would be kind of cool to have white hair. Just saying. You know, we see those like animes or movies or something, and you got like a superhero with white hair. It's like, be that kid. Like, there was this chick at GameStop, and this is a long time ago, but I talked with her, and she was cool. We talked for like an hour on games, because my mom was like in Walmart or something, and I was bored, so I'm like, I'll hang out in GameStop. It's not a very big store, but she was really cool, and we talked. And because we were at GameStop, we had something to talk about, because gamers always talk with gamers, and she was cool. She liked the same games I liked. I mean, she was older, so don't get like a weird idea in your head, but she had like straight white hair, and I was like, that's so cool. I didn't say anything though. So, it feels like it was a very weird vlog. And that's it. Yeah, video blog 11. See you guys tomorrow.